Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2023 and another part of the road to world number one with England. Today we start the 5-match test series against South Africa. It's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully we can get going with it. Obviously we are level on points now with South Africa in the road to world number one. So any ground we lose to South Africa would be awful. We need to try and win this series and then at least get a draw against Australia in the Ashes, and that will, of course, complete the challenge of getting England back to world number one. But thank you very much for the support on the series so far. Keep leaving a like and all of that good stuff down below. Interesting. Looks like Ben Stokes is injured. He's out for 10 days, so he will not be in our first squad. Josh Tongue as well is out for 12 days with a broken finger. Now, Bryden Carse, I don't think that experiment worked, if I'm honest, against a very poor Bangladesh side. You know, he should have been in a much better position with the ball, in my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. Who do we bring back? I mean, Stuart Broad obviously has retired in real life. He hasn't retired in this game world yet, and potentially we could ask him to come back in for to help us out a little bit, because we've got a couple of injuries. Jofra Archer, how's he been doing? He's been doing okay, so maybe Jofra Archer gets a reprieve. Who else do we bring in? Probably looking for another decent bowler, if I'm honest. Let's have a little look at who's been doing well this season. So there's this guy, Logan, who seems to be a slow bowler. We've got Garton here, George Garton, 28 years old. Jimmy Anderson. Then we've got Porter here, Jamie Porter, 32 years old. But Ollie Robinson's one of the absolute best in there. Maybe we put Robinson back in. We'll see. We'll see whether that comes through or not. Obviously, we need another batsman, really. Obviously, that's where we're losing out a little bit through Ben Stokes. So, who could come back in to the setup? Let's have a little look at test matches. Korea. Mr. Bairstow would be an idea, but in terrible form. Dan Lawrence, we've got no fitness. I'm properly struggling here. So maybe it will be the team that I've selected. Yeah, maybe James Rue comes back in. Could be a very tough first test match, this. Really could be. I think Robinson is going to be coming back in. I'm almost certain about that. Jofra Archer as well. I think we need to be very, very careful of making sure that we are in the right place here. Oops. We're actually going to give him a bit of keeping practice and give Ollie Pope a little bit more batting practice. Right, let's get ourselves into the first test match. We become a 5-star team again now. Jimmy Anderson is going to open the bowling with Jofra Archer, and Ollie Robinson is also going to play. Seems to have come through that fitness patch. Is that the team we want to play? It might well be. It's going to be raining a hell of a lot on the first day. Yeah, Ollie Pope keeping or Ben Duckett? I think probably Duckett. James Roux hasn't actually played a great deal. Yeah. It's such a tough decision, but I am going to go for this. Curran's going to play the Stokes role at 7. Think we'll have Archer at 8, Robinson at 9, and then Rayan Ahmed at 10, Anderson at 11. It's a long tail, but I think we have to go for what I think will be the best lineup. Now, I mean, it's virtually raining on the first day. I think we'd be stupid to bat first in that scenario. So we are going to bowl first. It may well be a washout this first day. But you do not want to be batting in between these sort of short periods of play. So Jimmy Anderson is going to come in to bowl. And here he comes. Fourth ball of the innings. Not quite. Remember, he's only 3 wickets away.
Out.
Come on! Jofra Archer makes a brilliant comeback and gets the wicket there. Remember, Anderson just 3 wickets away from 800. Anderson into her man here. That's high in the air, but it's wide of the fielder. The ball after those, straight into the stumps. 7-9-8, Jimmy Anderson on now. Herman gone for 8. And South Africa already 2 down. This is a terrific start with the ball. And Jofra looking good as well, which is exactly what you want to see. Ollie Robinson, let's see what he's got. I've not really given him a lot of time in this game to show us what he's made of. Rain stops play again at 48 for 2, an hour's been lost in that session. Sam Curran struggling at the moment, but that's a good delivery. That's pitched outside leg. There's no way you're going to get that with an outswinger. That's
surely that's
going down the leg side. Robinson into Kirsten, and he's gone. Robinson gets the breakthrough. He's out for 37. Very good there. Jimmy Anderson's going to come back in. T-interval day 1 then, 89 for 3. I'm presuming the rain will come and probably wash out the day at some point. 49 minutes lost there. 29 overs left of the day. Robinson into Mulder.
Beautiful ball.
Not quite, but I'm liking the economy rate of Robinson. Anderson into Batcher here. Lots of appeals for caught behind. It's quite funny, really. But nothing there. So, Rayan Ahmed's going to come in. And I think Archer's been the next best bowler of the day. Archer into Mulder.
Bowler appeals. No, not out. The bowler.
Not quite. Rayan Ahmed into Batcher now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's a dropped catch, though. That could be an important drop in this series because we had South Africa on the ropes, but 209 for 3 now at the end of day 1. Anderson into Batcher. First over of the day, and Root has dropped the catch. Very unlike Root. Robinson into Batcher. Not quite, but it's a good, solid start for the 2 boys here. Robinson into Batcher. Edge. Oh, and it's dropped again. 3 dropped catches now. Anderson into Mulder. And that's not out either. Come on.
Well, you
finally caught. There we go. Crawley with the catch. He's gone for 89. Anderson on to 7-9-9 now.
Wafting away at thin air.
But how on earth are they not getting more wickets? I'm going to throw them the new ball here.
That was so close to finding the edge.
This is just brilliant bowling from the 2 of them, but just cannot get there. Curran really struggling. Archer in. That's an inside edge for 4. Curran into Bavuma. That's high in the air. There's nobody out there. It's 6.
But it's 4.
It's actually 4, but looked like 6. Archer in. Edged and gone. Ahmed with the catch that time. But this is a good start for South Africa now. And it looked like we had them early on. But now, very much struggling. Anderson and Robinson after tea. Batcha doing a really good job. I think we're going to have to get Rayan Ahmed in. And see what he can do.
Good ball.
South Africa looking very, very good out there.
And that's a fine catch.
That's a good catch. He's gone for 60 now. And Ahmed gets his first wicket.
Big appeal.
And that's gone as well. Great. Jansen's out for 5. As Batcha moves to 200 now. Can Ahmed be the man to get him? Yes, he can. Thick edge to Duckett. He's out for 209. And, well, Ahmed doing a great job of mopping up the tail here. And that's another one gone. Harmer gone for 10. And it could have been a lot worse, this score. But it's 486 all out. 5 wickets for Ahmed right at the end there. And he will be happy with that. 5 for 69 from his 14 overs. 2 for Jimmy Anderson, moving him on to 799 test wickets. 2 for Archer and 1 for Ollie Robinson on his return. None for Sam Curran, who is essentially the Ben Stokes replacement. Now, what I forgot to look at is who has become captain. I have no idea whatsoever. I'm assuming it's Joe Root, but might be wrong. But yeah, I don't actually know if there's any way to see who the captain is. Is there any way to see that? Joe Root, personal. Yeah, it doesn't say anything there. I mean, can we... Is it match analysis? No. Yeah, got no idea how you see who the captain is. Obviously, you can scroll back to the start of the video. I can't do that because I'm in the middle of it. But you know what? I'm actually going to stop the recording and I'm going to find out. Well, as I suspected, it is Joe Root that is the captain. Interesting. I would have quite liked to have given it to somebody else. Maybe, I don't know, Harry Brook or Ollie Pope, somebody like that.
Excellent placement. Just
to, you know, spread it out a little bit. But I'm quite happy that Joe Root is captain.
That's a cracking stroke.
Don't think captain actually does anything in this game anyway. That's tight in the air and it's caught. Well, Crawley gone for 18. That's a good start for South Africa. Obviously, we need to score runs quite quickly. Make sure that we are at our best in this innings. And the 50's up already. And Pope looking good. Oh, and that's over the top. That's 6 runs for Ben Duckett, who has been in some terrific form already this summer against Bangladesh. He'll be looking to continue that form
for that sort of hitting
in this series. And if we can go and score 400 here in response to South Africa, that would be absolutely terrific. Because other than what was it, 530 against Bangladesh, we've not really looked like getting 400 at any point. But both players looking very, very good out there. 100 up already. And there's a no ball. 4 from Ollie Pope. And there's 4 from Ben Duckett. This is a terrific over. Very, very good. I think that was 13 from that over. And there's a reverse sweep for 4.
And that's 4 more.
And I think that's 50 for Ollie Pope.
Well, he's battled through to 50.
And, you know, he was under a little bit of pressure at the end of the last series and possibly could have had could have been dropped for this first test match, but good to see that he's grabbed himself another 50.
Shot.
It's another 50 for Ben Duckett as well.
He's really cracked that one.
Seems when he gets in, Ben Duckett, he very rarely gets out cheaply.
Shot.
And Ollie Pope hitting 12 off this over already.
Right off.
Make that 16. Wow. 16 off that over. Races to 70 off 58. Gonna up the aggression even more here as we head towards the end of the day.
He's hit that with the spin.
Oh, Duckett's gone. He's out for 66. That was a very silly way to get out. We have still got 56 minutes left. It is 6:03. So, yeah, I must have been dreaming, and we must be playing up till 7 o'clock this evening, which is good to see. Good to see that that's in the game. Yeah, good shot from Root. He's had a couple of good scores, but didn't convert any of them into hundreds. But now he's back with the captain's armband. Is he going to be able to have a captain's knockout there? As Ollie Pope is racing towards his century. Another 4 into the 90s he goes.
That's a massive shot.
Is that going to be out? It is. What a shame. Pope gone for 92 off 86 deliveries. It was a terrific innings. Deserved a century. Didn't get one in the end. 20 minutes left of the day. We're about to get to 200. Be nice for Harry Brook to stick about for a bit as well. End of day 2 then. And we are 217 for 3. 66 from Duckett. 92 from Pope. Setting us up well. Joe Root and Harry Brook unbeaten on 21 and 15 respectively. South Africa still lead by 269 runs. So,
oh, well played.
Absolutely need to see the very best of these two here. And we need somebody to go and score a big century. I think if somebody can do that, then this match is back on. And the way we were bowling in the first innings, particularly at the start, I think we can win this test match.
He's creamed that one.
Good shot from Brook. Yes. Another 4 runs through the leg side. Another terrific shot from Harry Brook. Joe Root's gone to 50, by the way.
It's a big shout.
Brook's gone, though. He's out for 43. Justin Moody comes to the crease. Of course, 3 50s in his first 3 test match innings.
A great shot on the onside.
And he'll be looking to continue that form against South Africa.
Not out. And the umpire gives the ball.
Gonna increase Joe Root's aggression. Ooh, that was a good delivery.
Oh, what a glorious stroke.
But we know that Moody is gonna be aggressive out there, and that's what we want to see. And Joe Root's also going to be aggressive. He hit some ridiculous 6s the last time these two were batting together. It was ridiculous. 300 up now. And if we can get anywhere near 450 in this innings, I think, that's advantage England at this stage of the match.
A savage shot.
Because the pitch is only going to deteriorate for batting. It's another 4 for Justin Moody. And another 4, beautifully played. Into the 30s he goes. Lunch interval day 3. And it is 339 for 4. Joe Root unbeaten on 74. Justin Moody on there at 36. Let's keep pushing. Yep, second ball after lunch. Smacked away for 4 by Moody. Into the 40s now.
Good ball.
Nearly got himself out there. There's 4 again for Root. Can he get a big century? Be amazing if he could. And obviously Justin Moody, we want him to get to his first Test match ton as well. I think he's going to be here to stay in this squad. It's probably going to be the long-term replacement for
Well taken single.
Joe Root, you would imagine.
Good ball.
But yeah, another 50 for Justin Moody. South Africa take the new ball. Can always be a tricky part to get through, but also an opportunity with a nice hard ball to go and give it a little bit of a whack and take the shine off it a little bit. We're going to give Root another bar of aggression, but he's gone. Again, falls short of the century in the 80s. What a shame for him. And Sam Curran, he comes to the crease under a bit of pressure because he didn't bowl very well, and he's out for one. And Moody's gone as well, again, not getting to that century. And all of a sudden, it's all capitulating.
He's played all.
Robinson's gone for 6. Anderson's gone for a duck, and, well, we lost our last 6 wickets there for 15 runs, and South Africa now have the advantage. We could have got another 50 runs or so out of that. And now it's all going to be about Anderson and Archer getting us off to a good start here. Archer into Litheko. That's a terrific delivery. Litheko's gone. He's out for 2. And South Africa 10 for 1. Archer into Kirsten. Edged and gone. Good catch from Root. He's out for 2. And Archer's got 2 wickets. Anderson, of course, 1 wicket away from 800. Will surely be feeling the pressure. Is this it? Yes, it is. Number 800 for Jimmy Anderson. Haman is gone. He's out for 21. Can he get 801 straight away? Yes, he can. Mulder gone, and Jimmy Anderson is now your record Test wicket holder.
That was close.
Of all time. No controversy about that. Like Murali.
This looks close.
Oh, what a delivery from Robinson. Bavuma's gone now for 16, and this is a really terrific start for us. 93 for 5. South Africa now. And Robinson gets another one. He's gone for 16. Curran into Batcher now.
I don't know where that was.
See, Batcher got 200 in the first innings, already into the 60s here.
That hits the pads.
Robinson into Batcher.
Beautiful ball.
Curran into Janssen.
Good ball.
It's been a tough match for Curran. Oh, and Robinson gets him. Janssen's out for 12. Curran into Batcher.
That's hit the pads.
That could be out. And it is. That's his first wicket. He's gone for 74. And South Africa very much now under pressure. We're bringing Jimmy Anderson back to try and mop up the tail here. End of day 3. South Africa 157 for 8. They lead by 244. We need to get 2 quick wickets.
He's out. What a good catch.
So that we're not chasing too many. Harmer's gone for 7. Robinson with another wicket there. And there's his 5 He's gone for a duck. And Ollie Robinson, what a return to the side. 5 for 24 there. And yeah, I have to say, obviously we've not trusted Ollie Robinson in this series. He's back now. He's only 31. He can certainly go for a few years yet. 5 for 24 there. And South Africa 160 all out. We're now chasing 250 for the win in this first Test match. That should be achievable for us, but of course, we need to be a little bit careful, particularly early on in the innings. Oh, and that's the sort of thing that we need to not do. Run out our very much informed batsman in Ben Duckett. But, you know, that it's not the end of the world just yet.
Oh dear, what a terrible piece of fielding.
4 byes there. And what I have noticed about Duckett's wicket keeping is we haven't had any errors from the wicket keeper, and that's the first time in a while we can say that. So Rabada into Pope. Pope's gone for 17. That was a poor shot from him. Crawley high in the air. Well, 6 runs. 6 runs. Crawley could do with a score. He's seen Pope get a score. He's seen Brooke get a score recently. He's seen Root getting scores. He's the one that's not been doing it in this summer so far. But we are 3 down for 74 here. Still need 170 to win. Oof, that's 4 leg buys. Yeah. Lunch interval day 4. We're still very much in control, but a couple of wickets like that, and it could very quickly turn the other way. As we've seen in the first innings, we lost our last 6 wickets for 15 runs.
He hasn't got hold of
and that could be Moody's first failure, not quite. But South Africa definitely bowling well here. Luckily, Zach Crawley seems to have found himself a little bit here. Good shot through the covers, 4 runs.
This will be very, very tight.
And there's 50 for Zach Crawley. Very nice from him. And I said he needed a score. That buys him some time, definitely.
Super shot. 4.
Right, Justin Moody. 4 half centuries so far in his Test career. Obviously doesn't want to break that streak today. That could be it, though. Oh, not quite. T interval day 4. We're just about plodding along nicely. 157 for 4. 91 runs to win. You feel another 50.
And
we'll be alright. But Crawley's gone. He's out for 62. That brings Sam Curran to the crease. That ramps the pressure up on Justin Moody. Can he handle it? He's kind of our last line of defence, isn't he?
Good shot.
Obviously, we're not going to put the absolute pressure on him by telling him to keep strike.
Well,
oh, it's a drop.
Stop than a drop.
Curran's dropped. That's another good shot from Moody into the late 40s again. And Curran's gone. Now we are going to have to say, keep the strike, Moody. We're 60 away from victory here. And it's another 50 for Justin Moody. But this would be his best innings yet if he was able to guide us to victory.
He really hammered that one. 4.
Do we go aggressive with him? Oh, nice shot from Jofra Archer, of course. Batted really well in Pakistan and in New Zealand. And that's the sort of thing he was doing. And that's 12 very, very useful runs. 44 to win here.
This has to be close.
That's outside the line, surely.
Upset, but the umpire's unmoved.
But Moody under pressure with the spinner here.
That's a blistering shot.
Great shot. 4 runs. 36 to win. Come on, boys. Let's do this. He's on 64. If he can score 36 runs, he will take us to glory.
Right,
and he will also
wrong length from the
get himself his first Test match century. End of day 4. It's 219 for 6. We need 29 runs to win. We're still not there just yet.
Oh, and where's that going?
That's a great shot.
Well
great shot from Moody. Another 4 runs. And almost within 20 now. Oh, but Archer's gone. His dependable partner is gone. He's out for 18. Ollie Robinson comes to the crease.
That was a very nervous looking shot.
Isn't a terrible batsman himself. But Moody's gone. Oh no. 19 to win. We've got Rayan Ahmed and Ollie Robinson at the crease.
Well, the bowlers
oh my God. Ahmed's gone. 15 to win. Jimmy Anderson at one end. He's got 4 balls to survive. He does survive them. Oh. Well, Ollie Robinson. Oh, it's an inside edge for 4.
Well, you need a little luck sometimes.
10 to win.
He'll claim he's trying to get the bat out of...
He just needs one good shot, really. Jimmy Anderson gets a run. Gets another run. Don't want him to keep strike though.
turn
Oh,
is
it's an edge. Oh, it's gone straight to the fielder. 4 to win. 1 shot. We are going to put it on high and wicket/chances. So any sort of run. Yeah. Run, boys. That's what we like to see.
1 more run.
3 to win here. That's going to be another run. Anderson, 2 to win in this first test match.
Up it goes.
That's high in the air. No. No.
And it's all over.
We lose
you
by
won't see
1
many
run.
finishes than that.
Oh. What was he doing? Oh, 1 run. 1 run. Well, that is a shocker. It is a shocker. 246 all out. Justin Moody again. I mean, 5 half centuries he's got now. Averages 72 with the bat, but hasn't got a test match century yet. And yeah, I mean, that is just a shocker for him. I mean, you know, he should have got us over the line there, I have to say. But it wasn't down to him. Obviously, the run out early on, that was a really silly bit of play. Yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, not a lot could be done. But 1 run, 1 solitary run, we lost that match by. And yeah, I mean, you just can't believe it. Oh, but we played pretty well. I think we're going to just go with the same squad again next time out. I don't think we can have Stokes and... Who was the other one? It was Tongue. I'm not that bothered about Tongue, but Ben Stokes, is he back? He's not fit at all. He's still out for another day. So I think Stokes to sit out the next match as well. But wow, that was a tough one. If you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Cricket Captain videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.